No, there's our first ghost Pike for tonight. So yeah, I'll chuff with that. Hey, real talk. Welcome, partner. Welcome, mate. It's good to see you joining the stream, buddy. And I've done quite a lot of these missions on the Halloween event for Fishing Planet, but I just thought I would. I think I've got one more to do after this, but I thought I better stream some of it. But I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to be streaming the Gars and Glory Cup tomorrow. We're probably roughly around about the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. Just need to get the hang of the spider, I'm not quite sussed it out yet. Yeah, I've been playing it quite a lot, so I've got quite a lot of it done. There's quite a cool reward at the end of it, so I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. How you been doing, bud? Oh, there's somebody asking me a question. Wait a minute here. I don't know what to say on the... on the lures. Well, using the ghost spider just now. There we go. See, that's what I love about this. Everybody's so good. Do you wanna... Yeah, I've been fine. I've been fine, mate. My last week of my holiday, so back to work on Monday. Wife and daughter were home for a few days and they're away again. They're away to Edinburgh with my mother-in-law. So they're away at the capital of Scotland for a few days, so they're back Friday. So I've got the Gars. Is it the Gars? Yeah, Glory, Gars. Gars and Glory, or Glory and Gars. Competition for Fishing Planet tomorrow. So I'll be doing that tomorrow night at some time, and again on Thursday night, and then hopefully if I get to the semi-final it's on Friday. So how you been doing, buddy? I see you jumped into my World of Warships live stream with Skillful on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that. I do love that game. Mind you, that was the first time I played the Halloween event on World of Warships as well. Yeah, so do I, but I don't have a console. I gave my Xbox One to my daughter, so I'm consoleless at the moment, but yes, I want to really play that game as well, buddy. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption looks absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to have to wait till it comes out on PC, unfortunately. And probably by that time the hype will be over. SDOTC. Probably, I don't want to butcher your name, so I probably did anyway. Is the card easy to get from the event? Yeah, fairly easy. You just got to put a bit of hours into the game, but yeah, it's fairly easy to get, to be honest. If you know the game, then you know what to do, how to catch the fish. You've got to spend a bit of bait coins. Unfortunately, you probably need about, to do the event, I would probably say in excess of 100 Bitcoins anyway. That's the only downside of it, but yeah, it's fairly easy to get. If you've got the Bitcoins to get it, then yes. Okay. You do need a fairly heavy setup though, because there's a lot of gar. A lot of big gar to catch. So the heaviest setup that you can use for the gar. And there is a lot of gar. There's the vampire gar, the Frankenstein gar, and the ogre gar. So there's a lot of big fish going up to, well, 90 plus pounds. I played this game yesterday for about 18 hours. I've only got one to do after this one, and I've started doing it, and it's to get the skeleton bluegill tails at St. Croix, and I did a bit of it yesterday, and I lost about a live. I really did. It was so repetitive and so hard work. Well, that's up to you. I don't really want to butcher your name that much, mate. We'll call you Dave. If that's all right. No, that's a bit rude. Sorry for that, mate. If you've got the cash, then yes, buy a DLC. I mean, the event is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. You'll really enjoy it. If you love the game, then that's up to you. It's entirely up to you. But you will need something quite substantial for the gar. And you need to use a float setup for the gar. As I say, when you go to Quanchican Lake, I mean, I had vampire gar that were over 90 pounds, so the other ones weren't quite as big. The ones in Florida were I can't remember now. They were all around about 60, 70 pounds. And the ogre gar, they were, I think the biggest one was about 60. So it's up to you whether you want to put some money into the DLC. But I mean, I've had a lot of fun playing this Halloween event. If you like the game, then do it. It's worth it. If you're on the fence with the game, then don't. Just wait till you level up and play it next year. That's the best advice I could give you, mate. But you'll need some bait coins as well. You'll need at least 150 bait coins, I would say. To buy all the stuff, to buy all the bait that you need to use, and to skip time a lot. Well, I had just over 200 bait coins when I started playing this yesterday, and I think I've got about 40 left, so... But I did skip quite a bit. I wasted quite a bit as well, so I'd probably say about 100 and... Yeah, maybe 120 bait coins to be safe. But it's been good fun. It's been really good fun. I keep on bumping the spider, but they're not taking it. And if you do play the Halloween event, then read the info. And read it thoroughly, or otherwise you'll be there trying to catch fish when you can't. There's only certain fish that you can catch at certain times, and if you're not in that time, you'll not catch them. But it's been a lot of fun. I have enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to getting my new canoe. There's some nice fish here. Right, one more to get on the silicon spider. There's a lot of activity here, a lot of fish biting. Oh, I'll need to check if there's pumpkins here. I didn't check that before I started fishing. See me want to have a go at it right at the boat. Hey Skillful, welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing, buddy? How did you get on last night at Quanchkin? Did you manage to get all the vampire gar? Oh, that's a shame, bud. It will cost you over 100 Bitcoins. But you do earn quite a lot, you do get quite a lot back. Oh, yeah, you see that? There he was coming, he was coming. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I know what you mean, bud. Well, you stop playing the game, see, that's what happens. I mean, even if I don't play it, I always kind of log in every day. And after your 5 days, you get a free Bitcoin from them. Here we go. Oh no, it's a walleye. Oh, that's a first. I like your style, buddy. Oh, it's a shame though. It's a shame that because I've kind of enjoyed this. It's been different, you know, from the norm. So I've kind of enjoyed it. As I said, I can't wait till the new leaks come out. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying. Yes, yeah, I suppose they do. I suppose they do. I suppose Fishing Planet have kind of sat on their laurels for a while, if you know what I mean. But I think they're realising that now. I think they're trying to put out a bit more. That's a nice fish. But I think they're kind of getting the message, but they're still kind of hitting you in the sort of pocket if you're with the Bitcoin things. I was lucky enough, you know, I've never bought Bitcoins, and when this DLC, it's not a DLC, when this mission came out, I had over 200 Bitcoin, so I knew I could comfortably do it, you know, so. But I have enjoyed it, mate. Alright, okay, I didn't know that. Well, I've got a kayak, so. I bought a kayak, oh geez, months ago. The one thing I did do at the beginning of this game is I bought premium. I think I bought about 3 months worth of premium. And that was the only purchase I made except for I bought a lake once, and I think it was White Moose Lake, and it was the biggest mistake that I ever made. I bought a day's fishing at White Moose Lake when I was level... the wrong level anyway, and it just destroyed all my rods and my reels. So, I mean, even this DLC that I'm using just now was gifted to me by a subscriber, so... Only because they saw I was struggling. Yeah, a handful of times, you're right, buddy. You're right, but if you've got enough cash, you buy them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with you, Skill. I'm not disagreeing with you, mate. There's only a handful of times. In fact, I could probably count on both hands right now how many times I've used kayaks in this game. You don't need to use kayaks, and I've stated it in previous live streams. You don't need to use them. But I think at the beginning when I started playing this game, I bought the DLC starter pack, and I bought 3 months worth of premium, and it got me to where I am now. Effectively got me to level 40 and plenty of cash, so now I don't need to spend any money in the game, and I can enjoy all the benefits of having just about everything. So I think the starter pack was like £6 or something, and the 3 months premium was like, so I spent 20 quid. Probably 8 months ago when I started playing this game. You can get fish anywhere without kayaks. You don't need a kayak at all in this game. Even the blue catfish at Michigan, you don't need a kayak to get them. And if you want to do the tournaments, all the kayaks are banned in the tournaments. So to be honest, you don't need a kayak at all in this game. I mean, I could be fishing from that pier where that guy is and probably get the same results, to be honest. I just thought I'd take my kayak out for a while. Yeah, probably skill. Probably, but I just thought... To be honest, mate, I fucking burn my fridge. I hate this place. Emerald Lake. I never fished this place. I've never fished it since I was like level whatever it is you need to get here. I just don't like it. I've never enjoyed coming here. Even when I did the tutorials, the first tutorials that they put out, and I was like, oh no, we need to go to Emerald Lake, and I was like, no, and I stopped, if you look back at one of my live streams, it was on the tutorials, and one of them was, I did up till halfway through Emerald Lake, and then I gave up. I didn't do any more, I didn't finish it off. And I wish I had finished it off to show the viewers, you know, the rest of it. But when I got to Emerald Lake and got halfway through, I was like, no, I'm bored with this now. And I did the rest offline. I've probably cursed myself now. Yeah, you're right, mate. I'm not disagreeing with you. You are right. Yeah, the walleye are good money. Probably, mate. But I was fishing with a narrow spoon and it was asking me to cut something. I can't remember what it was. And I was like an hour and a half into the video and I thought, you know what, fuck this, mate. Fuck it. I've had enough. And I was like, right guys, see you later, thanks very much. I'll show you the rest in part 2, and part 2 didn't come purely because I thought, no, I'm not enjoying this, so I rarely fish here, mate. I rarely fish this lake. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. I probably did. Yeah, I could see you're not, mate. I could tell. I could tell, buddy. Yeah, I've probably used about 150 bait coins. Yeah, right, I know what you're saying, right. There's supposed to be tombstones as well, but I've not seen any tombstones. No, now we get some rain. That'll be it, it'll be all walleye now. All I'm saying, bud, is all I'm saying is, buddy, didn't take your anger out on me, you know what I mean? Everybody's got their own opinion at the end of the day, I suppose. But I feel for you, mate. I know what you're saying. They should have like a disclaimer before you enter the, you know, the event, saying that this is going to cost you a minimum or something of X amount of bait coins. Are you sure you want to do this? You know what I mean? Yes, they have. You're right. They have changed the ghost pike. Yeah, you kind of see them in the water now. The only time you can see them is when they stick their head out to try and take your lure as you're lifting it out of the water. Yeah, they should say, you know, they should say, if you enter this tournament, it could cost you, or is going to cost you, because you've got to buy about 5 lures and 1 jig head, and the slimy crank's like 40 bait coins. Whoa, where did he come from? He obviously had a cloaking device or something. Well, I'm not feeling it with this blade spinner. Well, I don't know, mate. I didn't play it last year, so I've not played Fishing Planet for a full year yet, so I only got to start. Played it in March last year. I should put this fella on speed too. Yes, I can totally agree with you there. Totally agree with their skill. No, I need speed 3. They have used this event for making cash. Because I've never spent as many bait coins before. Hey, Heimdallar, welcome to the stream, partner. Glad you could join us tonight. Alright, okay. Oh, well, I've not used it yet. So, we'll see how it goes, buddy. I just want to get through this mission and then do the last one, which I'll probably not stream or record because I did like 3 hours of it last night and caught 5 fish, and I really lost the will to live. It was this. At St. Croix, it was the is it the bluegill skeleton? And oh man, Jesus. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah, I'm 100% with you, Skillful. That the way they've done it has been quite crafty. That, you know, that they've kind of teased you that yeah, you'll get X amount of bait coins, but you use more bait coins to do each mission than actually what they give you. I've worked that one out as well, but I was quite happy to do that because I had like 200 bait coins which I never bought, so I was like, well, okay, it's not costing me anything, so I can use the bait coins when and wish I want to use them. That's all I'm trying to say, buddy. Oh, this is a fighter. Yeah, you are a fighter. Yeah, I know what you mean, Home Dollar, yeah. Yeah, you can't convert cash into Bitcoins, but you can convert Bitcoins into cash, which is annoying. Yeah, I know what you mean, Skull. I know what you mean. We'll have a chat about this. We'll have a chat on Saturday night, buddy. We could do an analysis chat on Fishing Planet if you want, mate. But you're right. As I said before, they should have had a warning or something, or a notice, or even you know how you get like the fine print at the bottom of any agreement that you sign. You know, like there's a star next to it, and you go to the salesman. What's the star for? And you go, well, read the fine print. You know, like, aye, right, okay, aye, I fucking read it. I'll just sign it anyway. You know. Excuse me. You should yeah, I know what you're saying, buddy. I know what you're saying, mate. I know you like your Russian fishing for, and I mean, some people like cheese and onions, some people like smoky bacon, some people like salt and vinegar. I particularly like pickled onion crisps, you know what I mean? So, there you go. If we were all the same, it would be a boring fucking place, that's all I'm saying, partner. Don't mind yourself up about it, mate. It is, definitely, I agree with you, mate. Yeah, it is, very much so. I think that's why it's not called Fishing Sim Planet, because it's not a simulator at all. It is very arcadey. Even in my eyes, it's very arcadey. And even Fishing Sim World, which I'm really disappointed in. I mean, didn't get me going. I could talk about that for... I could talk about that for hours. No, not hours, but... Well, 5 minutes actually to say is... Well, I'll tell you what, I could sum it up in 5 seconds. I'm disappointed. I think that was 2 seconds, so there you go. And I paid for that game, so there you go. Paid 30 bucks for it. Well, that's up to you. $100, if you can afford it, then fine. If you can't afford it, then don't. Because if you want to play this Halloween event, you'll need a minimum of 100 Bitcoins. So if you can afford £3 or £4 or €5 or €6 wherever you're from, or you're from Norway, no, I don't think is it still Norwegian krona you use there, or is it euros? So if you can afford 3 or 4 Norwegian kronas or euros, then yes, get your Bitcoins, because you'll have a lot of fun playing this. You will have a lot of fun. Well, I've had a lot of fun. That's only my experience. I'm sharing it with you guys. I've enjoyed playing it. Well, yeah, maybe skill, maybe, but if you play it smart enough, then you can do it for about 100, just over €100, 100 bitcoins. Right, okay. I need to catch up with the chat here. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Yes, you're right. Skill, fishing sim world, by who made it should see everything. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, got a bit in the ass there. Okay, move on. Don't do it at hell, man. I set my phone and still getting you all the fish. More like 200, as KP Schmina says. Well, yeah, probably. More like 200. He's already gone over 100. Not here. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I bought Nahian River for the Ogre Gar skill. I bought 12 dead mice and finished with 1. So Nahian River was very, very lucky for me. That was the best place to catch the Ogre Gar. Because everybody was saying to me, I come into Nahian River and I went behind the tree, behind the where the reed bed was, and it was like fish after fish after fish after fish, and I only had to skip on to one other day just to catch 1 fish, and all the chat was saying, I wish I'd recorded it, I really did, because I thought everybody was saying, oh man, Jesus Cove, you did really well, you know what I mean, I finished it in about an hour and a half. So I bought 12 Mises and I finished with 1. If I can't afford it, but when we get to the end of the quest, that's the big question. Probably not. If you can't afford to buy the lures, then no, you won't. $9, unfortunately. If you can't afford to buy the lures, and you need 5 of them plus a jig head, then no, you won't. Alright, okay, Skull, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise that the rod was... that you could get the rod. I know it's in a DLC at the moment. I tell you, those pike have just went off the bite since it started raining. Alright, okay. Didn't realise that, mate. I think you get 13 bait coins for catching 50 ghost fish this year. Right, I can't afford it, but will you get to the end of the quest? That's a big question. No, you won't get to the end of the quest. But if you can't afford it, then you well, if you buy the $5, if you buy the lures that they're asking you to buy, then yes, you will get to the end of the quest, even though if you can or can't afford it. You need the lures to do this one. I'll show you what you need. Right, you need the blade spinner, the spider spoon, the slimy crank, the roach spoon, the silicon spider, the bonnie shad, and you also need the skull jig. So that's what, 5-6 things that you need to buy. Well, if you can't afford it, then do it. That's all I could say. That's my advice. Do it. Do it, because I've had a lot of fun. I started off with over 200, as you can see here, I started off with over 200 bait coins. I think about 201 bait coins, and I've got 35 left, but I've got to take into account that I've probably skipped time maybe 20 or 30 times as well, so. Oh, you got 150 ghost bait and got a special rod. Nice one, Skull. Alright, okay, you can get it from a DLC, okay. Alright, is that what you're trying to say? Well, $100, buy the DLC if you can afford it. Merlin, do it, yeah, I would do it. Right, okay. Well, it depends on how much the coins cost me. What's the DLC cost for this, is it? Let me have a look. No, I can't wear my rods out. Because the DLC gives you all the spoons that you need, plus the rods, plus the reels. Rather than buying coins. So if you bought the DLC, if you could afford it $100, then you could do the tournament. Or the missions. No, I'm not on Discord, mate, but I could be if you just give me a minute. I'll start up Discord. In fact, at this point, I'm just going to start up Discord. Boo, I can't speak now. Yeah, I'll join your room in a minute. I'm just going to take a bathroom break, but people, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Right, that's me back, bud. Yeah, right, where am I? Skillful. I need 100% approximately to get the things I need. It won't cost that much. You have over a week. Yeah, you still got over a week. Yeah. You'll spend more if you skip on time, but that's probably about approximately what it'll cost you, $100. Hello, buddy.
Hello, Co.
Hello, mate.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How's you?
Pissed with this game.
Aye, I know. I could tell by what you're saying in the chat, mate.
No, I mean, you'd be better off getting 150 gold Pike and getting the...
Getting the what? Sorry.
Getting the rod.
Alright, I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, you can still do it this year. You can still get other stuff for getting like so many fish with the candy baits and things like that. But you can't buy the rod or the other stuff. You can't buy them on DLC, the stuff I've got.
Alright, okay.
The special, you can't buy them.
You're a special... But you're a special guy, mate. You know what I mean?
There you go, that's why I did it last year. You had a choice, you had to get so many gar or so many of the skeletons. Or, yeah. Well, it was just fish getting on the candies. You get so many fish on the candy baits. Yes. But you got a lot of them in the pumpkins last year. And this year, you're just getting the same things.
Yeah, you're getting, like, one...
Like, I've just got a candle end. What the fuck do I need a candle end for?
Yeah, I know exactly. Well, maybe you could shove it up your ass, mate, you know what I
mean? That's bad. Last year you got everything you needed all the time. This year, oh my god. I mean, I have about 4 of them slimy cranked.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got 4 of them.
Wow.
And what are they? 42 silver a piece?
Yeah, they are, mate.
Well, 42 of the bait coins.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 of them. All from last year. They're hard to catch on.
Yes, I know they are, mate.
I've caught 1 fish on them.
Right, okay.
And as for that, I've caught 0 on that yet.
0 on what?
The spider spoon, I've got that.
Alright, okay. Well, I've got to use that next, I think. Yeah, spider spoon next.
Did you buy it or did you get it in a pumpkin?
No, I bought them all except for I got one of them. I got the roach spoon in a pumpkin. That was the only one I got in a pumpkin.
There's less pumpkins this year, you know?
Well, see, I didn't do it last year, so... You know what I mean? I've got nothing. I've got no yardstick to go with, mate. You know, so that's why I'm not complaining. Right.
Guess what I just got out of this other pumpkin? Maggots.
You got maggots?
Like I really need maggots. I've got over 400 maggots.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
In the pumpkins last year, all you got was Halloween stuff. So I don't know.
I don't. As you said, I do think it's been a money-making exercise for them this year.
Yeah. The thing was, the problem was the kayaks. That's why you get a kayak.
Give me 2 seconds, Skill. Yeah, Heimdalla, that's cool, mate. Well, that gives you the opportunity to travel back and forward. There is a lot of travelling in this, but you don't really. If you work out what things you need to do, you can actually nail a couple of things at each place before.
There's not many, but there's not many lakes travelling. This year, I don't.
But it's skipping time. If you've not got the patience, skipping time, it's going to cost you a bit as well. That's why I'm saying it. I would probably average that you would need 200 bait coins to do this event. And that's what skill? How much is 200 bait coins in the UK?
It's too much.
What, about 6 quid, 7 quid or something?
Probably a tenner or more.
Right, okay.
More than a tenner.
Right.
I think it's about 6 quid for 100, so.
Alright, so you're 12 quid then.
Yeah.
So that's what, like 15 bucks or something?
Yeah, for something you're not going to use.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying.
The guy's got what, 2.1 million in cash. Just rent a boat. Why would you want? Why would you want to spend cash to buy something you can rent in game cash?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't get it. It just makes no sense. At least last year they give you something that you can't buy. You can't spend money on it. You can't buy it. You can't buy the rod I've got. You can only earn it in game.
Yeah. Yeah, see,
I'll tell you what rod it is. I'll tell you what rod it is. The Phoenix. It's a Phoenix 1410, right? But it's a special.
Is that the
Halloween edition?
It's the Halloween edition.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
You can't buy it.
Yeah, you're right, partner. You can't buy it. You're right. I've seen people use it.
I've got it on my gear right now.
Yeah, I've seen people use it. The Halloween, the Phoenix Halloween special. Yeah, it's orange instead of red, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's got Halloween and pumpkins on the handle and everything.
Yeah.
It's same as a Phoenix, but it's just nice.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. And I don't know why they've not done this. I mean, as I said, I've got no yardstick to compare it against because I've never played this before. So
no, and they've got that pumpkin bobber thing. I've got that on one of the things.
I got the pumpkin bobber out there.
I know. Do you need to use that for anything, or is it just there for show?
I think it's just there for show, mate, to be honest.
So where are these pumpkins? We've got Quanchkin Lake, we've got Lone Star, we've got Neherin and Emerald. Is the St. Croix, Mudwater and Everglades like last year?
I've got no idea. Everglades has only got one pumpkin.
What?
One, and it's at the far right stand.
What about Mudwater? Are they on there?
Mudwater, let me think. I've not been to Mudwater yet.
I'm going to go and travel now, see.
Yeah. Going to have a look. What the thing is, they're saying there's tombstones. I've not seen any of the tombstones. Have you?
Nope. Me neither. I've been all over the place. I've not seen any. Oh yeah, it's pumpkins.
It's pumpkins at Mudwater.
Yeah, I just got frogs out of...
Alright, okay. But see, the thing is, when you want pumpkins, you want to get stuff out the pumpkins.
I got maggots. Again, maggots.
But you want to get stuff out the pumpkins that cost you bait coins. Rather than
you want, well, last year you only got things that you could get for bait coins. You only got the candy, you only got the dead mice, you only got the rotten minnows, all that stuff. The maggots and frogs. What do I want with maggots and frogs? Right. I've got hundreds of the buggers.
Exactly. If you can buy that with in-game money, you know what I mean.
Right, we're leaving Mudwater.
$5 just said I bought the kayak bundle on the orange one. I kept it's amazing, the stamina hardly goes down. Wow, nice one, buddy. Nice one.
Right, well then you won't need this kayak, so don't bother.
He's just
if you want to do something. No, I mean, right, so you've got a kayak. He's got a kayak with a stamina already. You don't want something that just looks good. Go and get the rod. Go and get the 150 Ghost Pike. Go and get to Lone Star. Just pike it out.
Yeah, pike it out. Go to Lone Star. You're right, $100. Go to Lone Star.
Everyone did it.
Use the bonus shard.
That's the one.
Use the bonus shard, mate. And just because it doesn't cost you anything to go to Lone Star, it doesn't cost you anything to forward the time on tonight. Go and crank it out, mate.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Everyone
you're right,
did it
you're
last
right
year.
Skill. You're definitely right, partner. But this year, you know what they've done this year? If you get 50 Ghost Pike, you get 13 bait coins.
You did last year.
Oh,
That's
right,
only
okay.
for 50. Don't forget, you get 50, then you get 100, then you get 150. You got to do the 3 stages to get the rod.
I don't. Is that still a thing in this
Yeah.
one? Is it?
Of course it is, because it's Ghost Pike stage 1. If you have a look, if you haven't done it, it's Ghost Pike 1. Then you'll get 2. Same with all the stages. You get 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so I'll
Once you
get.
get to the 3rd one, you get the rod.
So I'll get the rod this year as well then.
Only if you get 150, but trust me, you won't get 150 if you do this event. You get this. This is what they've done. You either get the kayak or you get one of the other stuff.
Ah, right.
It's like
okay.
if I wanted to this year, I could do the one for the what is it? The 1 minute. Let me go into my things and check. Right, here we are. Right, I've already done the Ghost Pike one. So, right, Sweet Tooth 1 is you catch 100 fish using the candy bait and you get 13. Then you have to, I can't remember, I think that was ending up at 200, that one you had to catch. Then the next one was 150 and then for number 3. And I can't remember what people got. The one for the Ghost Pike is called Ghostbuster. You get Ghostbuster 1, Ghostbuster 2, and then Ghostbuster 3. And when you get Ghostbuster 3, you get the rod that I've got, the special. And that's not the only one. Then they had the one for the Gar as well, the Yeti Hunter. You know the Yeti Gar?
Yes.
You
That
get
was
something
in
special
Everglades,
for
wasn't
them.
it?
Yeah, you get something special for them as well. But I can't remember what that was. I'd have to ask people. I just caught, I think I caught 1 Yeti Gar and then that was all I was bothered with. Yep, 1. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do the event after getting the 100 pike. It was one or the other. You got like
yeah, I'm with you.
that was you had to make your choice
Right.
and get whatever you wanted. But yeah, you have to do the 3 stages to get the what the prize is.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I didn't know that, buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
As I said, this is the first time I've did this competition. And
How
I know
many is at the Everglades? Is it 1 or 2?
there's 2 at the Everglades. There's the bowfin on the Yeti Gar.
No, pumpkins.
Oh, 1 pumpkin at the Everglades.
Oh, there were 2 last year.
And it's at the furthest dock on the right hand side and it's behind you when you spawn
Yeah.
in.
Let's go to St. Croix.
Oh, you want to die. You want to fucking squeeze your eyeballs out, mate. Sorry again for my French. I played a bit of
Why?
that last night and did the is it the bluegill tail?
You just do them at Lone Star. Don't come say
No, you know
Croix.
you've got to do it with St. Croix for the mission.
You're fucking kidding.
No, I'm not fucking kidding you.
You gotta
Mate.
spend coin to come to St. Croix to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Last year you had to get them on dough balls.
Well, this year you've got supposedly. What? I don't know what that is. It's something funny up on my screen. No, it's gone now. Oh no,
Got
it's
find the
back again.
pumpkins on it. There are pumpkins on here this year, right? Oh, I found one of them. Is the other one still using the kayak round the corner?
Yes, yes.
Fucking dried locusts, I don't need them anymore.
Don't know what's happened to my screen. I've got some sort of black patch.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some the abominable ghost pike or something. I don't know what that is,
It
mate.
just said I needed a boat license to get in my own boat. Cheeky bastards.
I don't know what the fuck is this.
That is odd, that.
It is.
Is it actually on your screen? Then?
Yeah, it's on my screen. I don't know what it is. Can you see that on the stream?
I can see it, yeah. Like loads of little black squares.
Yeah,
Just
don't know what it
overlapping
is.
each other.
I hope it's not my graphics card giving up.
No, it wouldn't be just in the middle there. I shouldn't imagine it just.
It's gone. Oh, it's black again. Or maybe, let me do something here. Let me just sort of do something and I don't know what that was.
That is strange.
It's certainly off-putting anyway.
I mean, look at this guy here.
No worries, buddy. You take care. Yes, there is a lot to do in it. It'll take you a few days to get through it all, but again, thanks very much for jumping into the stream. You take care, bud, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks a lot, mate.
Right, I'm not being funny, but there's a patch of smoking shit water here on this lake.
Yes, there is. That's where you've got to cast into.
Well, to get the shit fish.
Yeah.
I got loads of them bastards last year, I know.
Well, trust me, you'll be there for fucking hours, mate.
Oh, they were a piece of piss last year, them skeletons.
No, it's still there. Don't know what that is. Well, I've fished. I mean, what's a whole night's worth from what? 9 o'clock till 5 in the morning, so 9, 10, 11, 12. I fished for 4 hours last night and caught 5 of them.
You're fucking kidding.
I am not kidding, mate.
Really? What else did you catch? Did you catch other stuff on the bait?
Oh, hundreds and hundreds of other stuff.
There's where your bait coin goes. What bait did you have to use?
I was using candy to begin with and it was the same. Yeah. Absolutely the same, and then I switched to worms and I got a better rate with worms.
Told you, dough balls. We used dough balls last year.
Aye, well I didn't have dough balls with me, and I remembered you talking about it the other night. So I've got dough balls in my inventory for the next time I do it, bud.
Yeah, we just all went when we got the skeleton fish. It was just on. Everyone was doing it on Texas. The skeleton and the ghost pike was Texas, and then for all the others was Florida and Quanchkin. The vampires were at Quanchkin, and the Yetis were at Florida.
Right. Something weird going on in this game.
But the ghost pike, I mean, you could get them at Emerald, Texas, St. Croix, and Mudwater.
What was that, buddy?
The pike, the ghost pike, you could get them near enough everywhere. You could get them at St. Croix, Texas, Quanchkin Lake, St. Croix, and Mudwater.
Right, well, I think it's near enough the same. I think you can get them here at Emerald.
I'll tell you what, if this gives me rotten fish now, rotten minnows, I'll be buzzing. Because if it gives me maggots after I've rowed out all the way over here, rage quit. Goddamn sour bread. Sour bread. Can you believe it?
You know I was going to do that.
Well, there's 10 grand down the drain. Why is it? It's asked me to fix me bag. I've not even fished or anything.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that a few times. It's
4 grand. 4 grand.
It's asked me to fix my kayak, and I was like, well, I never used my kayak.
Just cost me 14 grand to go to St. Croix and come.
Buy for some what? Some
For some
moldy,
shite
some
bread.
moldy bread, yeah.
14 grand. Can you believe it?
Right, I'm gonna try a lift and drop with this. Because the stop and go is not working.
Another candle end. What the hell? Some candy. I've got hundreds of frigging candy. Do you want some candy, Gold?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, mate. Everybody likes some candy.
I've got 278 candy.
278.
Yep. 207. Got 67 dead mice. 47 pig eyes. Got 43 bloody mouldy cheese that I've got out of them things. 23 sour bread, 17 locusts, and 50 maggot.
Well, you're pretty much set up, bud.
Let's go and get some guy. Where are they? Dead mice at what is it? Bloody herring, innit?
Yeah. Now get to the opposite set of the bank.
I know where it is.
Aye. And get in under the trees and just let it drift down, mate.
Yeah, you can cast from the other side and all.
Yeah, I know you can cast from the other side, but I found it better for the ogre gar. Right, was just to fish about 10 feet away from the side of the reeds, mate. That's what I found better there.
Better not have me off. Right, so I'm going in into the rocky blue. That's the one, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Because you can walk up and cross over the log. Gonna use my Halloween rod.
Well, why not? It is the Halloween event. I'm having a nightmare using this spoon.
Oh, it's not. It's awful, mate. It's awful.
And it's just gone 5 o'clock, so I need to extend my day. This spider spoon.
Yeah, it's awful.
I don't like it at all.
It's really heavy. You have to do a 3-speed lift and drop.
Well, I was trying a two-speed stop and go.
No, 3-speed stop and go, 3-speed lift and drop. It's the only thing that'll work with it.
Right, well, I've just extended my day, so let's have a look.
Oh, I forgot there's pumpkins here. And a herring.
I think there's 3 pumpkins.
I got a spider spoon. Fuck me. Fuck my life.
KP Shimino.
That's him. Noose. This is the second noose I've had. What's a noose all about? What I don't know what.
Yeah, I've had 2 nooses as well. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for hanging myself, mate.
Ain't it? I'm telling you.
No, I know it's a fucking nightmare, is it?
What are we gonna do with a noose? I get that it's a novelty shit, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But what do you do with a noose? You only hung somebody with a noose.
There's another pumpkin here. There's 3 pumpkins.
Aye, there's 3 pumpkins, and then there's one over.
Oh,
there's one by the tents.
Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. No, there's 2 at the tents. There's 2
And then
at
there's
the
3
tents.
at the other place.
Yeah, you get there's 2 at the tent, so you can go 1, 2. There's actually 3 pumpkins, 3 things you can get here, and I just got a fucking slimy crank. That's 5 I've got.
Oh well, you're not going to short of slimy cranks then, right? Well, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Right, where am I? I'm on day 2. Right, okay. So I want to go at 9 PM again. Okay.
Wait a minute. Do I need a special friggin' hook for this?
A special what?
This mission here.
If you're going to fish for it, then you'll need a special permit then, yeah?
No, the hook.
Yes, you do. You need some claw or hawk hook.
Is it the hawk claw?
The
I've got
hawk.
the hooks. Yeah, I've got all the hooks. So I need dead mice, hawk hooks, right. Where's my hawk hook?
Again, fish after midnight. Fish in the peak times in the evenings. And then go behind that place, as you said, where you can get it from the other bank, but go to the other side, go under the trees.
I'm
with
there,
the rock,
mate. I'm there. I'm already there.
And put it about 3 or 4 metres out from the reeds so the normal long-nosed gar don't go for it.
Mate, I'm already there. I am there, stood in the position, ready to catch.
The ogre gar are sitting just about 2 or 3 metres out from the reeds.
Right, so they're at the end of my frigging rod then.
Basically. That's where I caught all mine last night, and I did it in 2 nights. I got the 13 in 2 nights, and I was like, holy shit.
It's got to be after midnight, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mike Conway 2341, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm glad you can join us.
Welcome, welcome.
What was I doing? Right now, I'm on day 2. I'm going to stream the Guards and Glory first qualifier tomorrow night, Skill.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm going to stream that, mate. So I need to go at 9 PM, so I need to go back to map.
Ooh, someone's having me bait. Got one! Got one!
Have you?
No. Fucking long nose. A bloody goddamn long nose gar.
That's the only thing, they share the same space. You know what I mean? And there's no way of differentiating between the two of them because they all go, what, using dead mice?
Yeah, exactly. I'll give it a minute. I might just do it tonight. I'll give it a few casts if I don't get one. Got a ding.
You always like a ding, mate.
Yeah.
I do not like fishing with this fucking spider spoon, mate.
Awful, innit?
It is awful.
I've not caught anything with it yet.
Oh, I got a wee knock there.
That's my second long-nosed gar.
You're right. I'll tell you, I'll give you a wee bit of advice whether you take it or not. Fish just a little bit further out than you are, but keep the same track that you're doing.
Okay, down. It's about 3 or 4 feet out from the...
Right, well, give it another 3 or 4 feet then, mate.
No, that's how it is now. It was right across the reeds a minute ago.
Oh no, you need to be to get the ogres. They sit about 2 meters out from.
Oh, this might be one. I think this is one.
No, you'll know because the line will go red.
Yeah, it's gone red. Come on, Halloween rod. Got me Halloween rod, £20 rod on. There it is.
No, nice, buddy.
£39.
Yeah, nice. I think I got a 64-pounder there last night.
What's this? Grab your pit torch and pitchforks.
Yeah, you get a reward for it.
Bait coin.
Yeah.
Stop asking me to buy this spooky crap fishing pack.
No, I'll not stop you, mate. I'll not stop them.
No, this thing, it's the game again. It's just every time you do one of them, it brings up the thing. Wow, you've just caught a first Halloween monster fish.
Exactly.
No, I haven't. I've had a £92 bloody other gar at the other place, so It's not my first.
So are you gonna do the Gladstone Glory Cup, burner?
I'm a bollocks.
Are you not?
No.
Why not? It's a competition. I thought that was up your street. I thought you were the kind of competitive type of guy.
I want a challenge.
Alright, okay. You're not thinking it's a challenge then?
No, it isn't.
No.
No. Getting a 40-kilo carp on Russian fishing for now, that's a challenge.
I mean, I can understand that, mate. I know where you're coming from, but let's put that aside. Why not put yourself against a couple of hundred other people? You know what I mean?
I can do that. I'm Russian fishing for.
All right, okay.
And I can get premium for doing it.
Right, okay. I'm
Can't
just
do
saying.
that
I'm
on
just saying, mate. Don't shoot the messenger now.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I mean,
saying.
I thought they'd have carried on the tradition of last year, but they haven't done. I don't need a kayak, so I'm doing it for a bit of cash. And I've spent more cash and more bait coins.
I know you have. I know you have. I know you have, buddy. I just thought I'd ask.
I was saving up my bait coins to put a PH at the front of my name, but now I can't do that, so. You know, pro-walkers and all that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Met a few of the guys last night, didn't I? We're all like, where have you been? Been chilling out on mushroom fishing for they went, you trader.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched a lot of your tutorials to get into this game, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you've done it all, you've done it all.
Well, I suppose, but there's still a bit of...
No, that's it. When you've done it all, you've done it all. Until we bring the new lakes and there's more things to do, then you've done it all.
Yeah, I suppose, mate. I know where you're coming from. But see, I've not done it all yet, so I'm quite happy to plod away.
Well, that's alright. That's fine then. Until you've done it all, and then once you've done it all and you've nothing else for you to do, then what are you gonna do?
Well, I might try Russian fishing 4 again, maybe.
You should. Trust me. It's a grind, but goddamn, once you get some good fish on there, they are. Longest fight I had was like nearly an hour long.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
Oh, might have one there. Either that or it's a unique guy. What the hell?
Yeah, I had a couple of uniques last night fishing for them.
It's a catfish. I got a fucking catfish.
Yes, I had a couple of them as well, mate.
A goddamn catfish.
What depth are you fishing at?
12 inches.
Right, okay.
Catfish, do they not feed on the bottom?
Yes, yes. See, I normally fish that area at 22 inches, and I had a few catfish last night.
12 inches.
Wow, 12 inches, man.
This is a trophy, £34.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got. It was a trophy as well, £34.
I don't mind a trophy.
Well, everybody likes a trophy, mate, do they?
That's it.
I just couldn't believe there was a lot of people struggling on that ogre one at Narhern.
Yeah,
and I just kind of
a nightmare.
I just kind of breezed through it, mate. And I was
I've used, what did I have? 66, 67, 67. I've used 4 up to now, and I've had 1 fish.
I used 11 mice.
There you go. See, 11 to 6.
Or 1 from the total. I think the total was 13, so it was 14 mice I used. I couldn't believe just how quick it went, because everybody was saying in the chat, I wish I'd recorded it last night, because it was just some awesome fishing. And the other fish that I didn't caught or catch, which was a oh, sorry mate, just didn't have a fish yet.
So what did you say? 22 inches?
22 inches I used.
I'm going to split the difference and use
Split the difference, quite right, partner. So what are you streaming this weekend then? Because you've been a bit of a mystery. Don't know what you're gonna get up to.
Well, I've got something planned for Halloween night.
Have you?
Should I tell you and all your viewers?
Well, all my 4 viewers, mate.
Yeah, why not?
Well, yeah, why not?
I'm thinking of doing a rare.
Oh, what's that?
It's a horror game.
Well, I know, I knew it'd be a horror game.
It's I think it's a Taiwan or Thailand, a Thai horror game. Really spooky stuff.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of doing that.
What, for this weekend?
No, that's for Halloween.
Oh yeah, which is this weekend, isn't it? Halloween?
Not far off.
Well, roughly. Halloween weekend, shall we shall we call it, mate?
No, Wednesday's Halloween.
Well, yeah, but this is going to be the weekend coming is going to be Halloween weekend.
I'm going to be doing it on Halloween.
Oh,
Wednesday night.
Oh, okay. You are full of surprises, then, are you?
Well, you know, Halloween's got to be Halloween.
Well, you're right, mate.
Long nose gar.
Because that's what I found.
For me, it's just too heavy.
Yeah, there's 1/2 ounce. Mind you, I've got quite a heavy setup here.
Yeah,
I might change to
That's
the
not
road.
a heavy setup unless you got a Zeus on it. Zeus. That's a heavy setup.
No, I've not. I've got one of my DLCs. I've not taken one of my DLCs out for a long time.
Yeah, but I don't. Do you know what? Them DLCs look good, but they're not as good as the proper rods in the game.
Yeah, you're right, Skill. I agree.
I'm right.
Yeah,
I'm right.
yeah, I agree with you, mate.
I just wish they'd make the ghost pike, you know, like last year where you could see him coming up.
See it coming in.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was it was crushed.
Yeah.
They appeared, and then if you missed them, they ran off. Yeah, there's a guy over the other side at river catching them.
You know what? I was looking forward to that because I watched a couple of videos, and I looked forward to seeing that, mate. And I was like, no, they're not. It's. I was like, the next thing
I didn't put a ghost pike video up, did I?
No, you didn't know.
No. I know a few people that did last year. Although I wasn't really doing that many videos last year. More this year when I started doing it.
I tell you what, I had one already rendered. And it was like a 5-minute video on oh fuck, wait a minute. It was on oh come on, Steve. Oh, I can't remember now. On Lone Star Lake, I had a 5-minute video rendered and ready to go for catching the ghost pike and the skeleton bluegill.
Yes.
And I was just about to post it, and I thought, oh, I'll have a quick look at YouTube. And Sabi SCS had just posted a video. Exactly the same thing, and I thought, you know what, no, I'm not bothered now. Because it was pretty much exactly the same thing, you know what I mean?
I'm hearing you, dude. I'm hearing you.
No, it's like, no, I'm not going to post it. If anybody sees both of them, they're like, oh, you're going to be copying Jabby or something. You know what I mean? So it's like, alright.
Yeah.
Mind you, it didn't take me long to render, and because it was only like 5 minutes worth of video. And to render five minutes worth of video is only a couple of minutes, to be honest. Oh, had a wee knock there. Come on. I think I've had 2 on this spoon. I need to get 6, I think, is it? Oh, that's spider spoon.
The knocks you get rid of are nightmarish.
Right, let's have a look. What have I caught in this spoon? Yeah, I've had 2. I've only got the slimy crank and the roach spoon to go. I've got the rest of them nailed, buddy. Oop, pressed the wrong button.
At least the Falcon Lake one's easy.
Yes, you just got to go rooting around in the woods.
Yeah. Another ogre. That's 2.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that grab your pitchforks is a 2 and 3 of it, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah. Grab. There's a second stage and a third stage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that the same with all of them?
I have no idea. Just seeing it come up on screen, some guy did the second and third stage. In one go.
In one go?
Yeah.
Means you get some maniacs out there, bud, really, do you? That...
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I was watching Sabi stream on his stream for like 12 hours.
Oh, I know. That's daft, isn't it? Although I don't know how long my Halloween stream's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Is that a wee teaser there, mate?
It might be.
Ooh.
It's a rare, mate. A rare.
A rare.
Search it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
It's not a new game,
Right.
but it's a spooky ass game.
You like your spooky ass games, don't you?
Oh yeah.
And yet you come down to your sort of playing in the ass sort of type fishing game, and you're quite happy as well.
Yeah.
And you like your driving games as well.
Yep. Getting back into. I'm gonna sort out that. What is it? That Dirt Showdown. I've just got to remember where to put the save file that I saved.
Well, that would help, mate. So you feeling it with a bit of F1? You fancy doing a bit of that, mate?
That could be a possibility.
Okay, I could quite do that. Is
F1
it
2015.
2015 you've got?
Yeah.
I think I've got 2015. I've not played F1 in years, mate.
Me neither, but it can't be that hard to get back into.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You've got to get your wheels set up. You've got to get your wheels set up right to like how you drive. That's the way I feel with F1. I had 2010.
Well, I don't use a wheel, you know that.
I know you don't. I use a wheel when I'm racing. And I bought in 2010. I was like pretty good at it, and then I bought 2011, and I just could not get my wheel set up to the way I wanted it. Spent months and months and months in it.
2011 I thought was one of the best ones they ever did.
I thought it was the worst ones they'd ever did.
Oh, it was great. 2010 was pretty cool as well.
I did enjoy 2010. Especially online. I really did good online. Oh, come on, these fish, man. This spider spoon is awful.
Yeah. Wait to use the slimy crank. You have to do a stop and go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a 12-foot crank, so it goes right down, and then you have to let it come up, and it goes right down. Yeah, yeah, it's 2-speed. I think you have to do it on.
The rest of the ones were quite easy, but this is just awful.
It's the usual way. This guy next to me is pulling him in.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not fishing where you said fish. I've moved down a bit and I've gone to the bottom end of the lily pad thing.
I know where you are.
This guy, this guy's just casting out straight in front and getting him. Left, right, and centre.
No, okay. Well, it's an RNG game, I suppose, at the end of the day, is it?
Yeah, I'll give it that.
So it's whether your luck is in that night or not, buddy. Right, oh, I've had enough of that fucking thing, Jesus. Right, when is the peak time? See, I'm fishing on a bad day as well. Right, what time am I at? 11:32. 1:32. Right, okay, peak starts in a wee while, so I'm gonna change to this slimy crank. Wherever it is. There it is. Let's see if I can do any better. Because I've had enough of that spider spoon. Man, that's been the worst thing. All the rest of them have been fine.
Oh, let's see how you do with that slimy.
I'll let you know, I'm fishing with it now.
I see you.
I'm not holding much out for it since you've been giving it a bit of a slating, mate.
No, I've caught one on it. I think that was a bit of a lucky one.
Yeah, because Pike are not that much fussy for... I've seen Muskie go for the crankbait more than Pike.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you use the 3-foot crawfish on what is it? St. Croix's horse.
Mm-hmm.
That 3-foot crawfish works everywhere though.
Yeah, you're right, it does.
Hello, Milky Conway.
Yeah, I did say hello to him earlier on.
Just seen his name there. Thought say hi.
I think I'm in the slow time.
You're not the only one.
I must admit, I did like that Ogre Gar challenge yesterday. I was... Because I joined and then an hour and a half after it I left and everybody saying, holy shit, how did you complete that so quickly? I was just like, well, I don't know. We've been trying for
a year. No, I've not seen anyone. I've not seen anyone complete it.
I must have did it in 2 hours, Skill.
Damn. I've got another long nose.
Yeah, I must have did it. I got a few long noses, and I got 2 uniques as well.
Oh, cool.
So I know what I'm going to be fishing with in the forthcoming tournament. I'm going to use in the
dead mice.
Yeah, definitely. Got a few of them left.
Yeah, I've got loads of them. Got 60 left still.
You've got 60? I think I've got about 6.
Oh, trust me, last year you got loads. That's all you got in the pumpkins. Dead mice, rotten minnows. But the rotten minnows were really good for the pike. And shiners. Shiners were awesome for the roast pike. This year, not a tap on shiners.
No, you're getting nothing like that. As I said, I've only played this competition this time and... Oh, I've got one.
Nice.
Ooh.
You got one like me.
Alright, let's try again. He was over this way.
My biggest at the moment has been 19 pounds.
I had a 21 pounder at Lone Star.
That's a good size.
Earlier on today. I took a picture of it, so... That was my biggest fish. It was on that, is it the Boney Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the ticket last year to get him.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh my god, I've just missed a bite.
Oh, it's not like you, bud.
It's keeping that line tension right.
Well, I kind of, if you're in the spot I'm thinking of, then you just kind of keep it, you know, kind of...
Got it on one speed, just reeling.
There's not much you can do with a crankbait, honestly, except crank it in, is there?
Yeah, well, there we go.
Oh, I've got another one. Oh no, it's a walleye.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, it's a walleye.
Yeah, it's not going up that much. Yeah, of course it is. Look at that. I had a lot. Do you know what I had a lot of there? Them Saga.
Oh, so what, here?
Yeah.
It's normally up the rock behind me, to the right.
Yeah, I was getting them there, you know, on the bony shot.
Oh, right, okay. Pardon me. There's not much you can do with a crankbait, to be honest, is there?
No, just reel it in.
Exactly. But you need this fella for the end, though.
Yeah.
So did you finish the end of it last year?
I did all the ghost pike. You see, you couldn't do them all. You couldn't do the ghost pike and the Yeti gar and the 100 and the the candy fish. You could not do that.
So it gave you an option of what route to go down there.
Basically,
right.
Yeah, you had a choice.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, this is an ogre. I've got an ogre here.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah, that 12 inches is working again. Moved it back to 12 inches. Ogre gar first kick. But that will have to be it for me for now. Alright, well, you enjoy your time, mate, and get those pike in. At least you got one on the slimy.
I got one on the slimy crank, yeah.
I only got one. I've got one on the slimy. I've got none on the bloody spider spoon yet.
Well,
and
I've got two on the spider spoon.
I'm hoping they'll give more baits and more of the equipment through the pumpkins like they did last year.
Oh, I've got another one. Got another one.
Oh, you're on it.
I'm on it. Got another one. There we go. I got two on the slimy crank now. Well, I'm like you, partner. I think I've had enough. I've had enough tonight. It's
hard going,
if I don't, you know what I mean. You get to that point where if you don't stop now, you kind of go. You're gonna go for hours. You know what I mean? And I think I've reached that point, mate. Where I've kind of had enough, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I'm really wanting to play that first qualifier tomorrow. I wish you would. I wish you would play it, mate.
I've got too much going on with War Thunder.
That's okay, man. That's a shame, mate. That's a shame.
I've got to do the dailies on that. I've got to do daily tasks every day, every day of the month.
No worries, pal. No worries, mate. It's a pleasure as always. Hey, guys in the chat.
Yeah.
Check out DTS1.
Yeah, come join me for some horror games on next Wednesday.
Definitely, mate.
Gonna have some fun playing a rare.
You're a crazy man, Skull. You're a crazy man, mate.
I want to shit myself with that game, I'm telling you.
You probably will, partner.
I've watched a couple of people play first 10-15 minutes and I thought, holy shit.
I've watched a couple of bits as well, mate. I'm thinking, oh my god. Right, no, I'm going to switch this off. Right, I've seen enough.
Yeah. But I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing it for how long it takes me to not want to do it.
I'll be watching you, buddy. No worries there, mate.
As long as Billow don't give me another bloody scare tip.
Oh, I remember last Saturday. That's right.
Shit my pants.
Right, I know. Well, you all have scary tip thingies on then, you know what I mean?
I know, it's got to be done.
It's all part of the fun though, isn't it?
It is. Right, mate, you take care and I'll see you later.
Yeah, you take care, partner. Catch you later.
Take care guys in chat.
Yeah, see you later everybody. Well, that's Skillful gone, so everybody, it's been a pleasure as always. Kind of got halfway through this series of Ghost Essence here in New York. They've got a couple of fish to catch for the using the spider spoon. A couple of fish to catch on the slimy crank spoon, and not used the root spoon yet. So yeah, it's been a pleasure as always, and everybody, you know, it always helps if you leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing something right. So anyway, anybody, thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure. Take care everybody. Good night and I'll catch you the next time.